some other initiatives which we believe in our business will lead to profitability. I don't know about the 5% EBITDA or the 10% EBITDA impact, but yes, definitely it leads to an impact. So if most of you, I'm sure, are aware of how important is the function of line planning and how important is the buying function as a whole. When the entire line is made and the designers come up with a line of, say, maybe close to 2,000 options, and from there you need to choose 1,000 options. Lot of ways it is an art. If there are buyers sitting here from NIFT, studied, I'm sure you guys should be proud of what you have done. But this also, at some point of time, it also needs to become a science. And that is how we have used technology in a big way in our company. What we tried to understand was that two things. One is, if this is the pink, which pink does, so for example, you're talking about a color, which color does well? Is it the pink which my buyer is saying is a pink which sells well? Or is this the pink of Lacoste? Or is it the pink of Pepe? So which is that tone which works well? So what we did was we have partnered with one of the leading tech companies in India. And we run this whole software which goes through, and we have defined the brands which we believe are the brands which do well, which are our brands which are in consideration set. We go through the entire websites of theirs, understand that what styles do well, which is the color tone which does well. It gives a great amount of data, right? But it does two things. One is what is it in Pepe which is selling well? What is it selling well with other brands in the country? And also what is selling well globally? It gives us a very good template. So I think what we have done is we have been able to convert buying, which is completely an art, into a function of art and science. How does it helping? So just to give you a sense, if you increase your sell-through by, and this is obviously I'm talking about in case of Pepe, if you increase your sell-throughs by, say, a percentage point, you reduce your discounts by half a percentage point. So that is that significant an impact. And we've been doing that for last 2 seasons, has really worked well for us as an initiative. So that is the first part of it. Now we are taking it into the whole PLM thing. So I think that's the second step which we'll be launching.
Are you seeing FPST improvements because of
this?
So
that's what I'm saying. If you improve your buying, put it into so the right tone of blue or the right tone of pink or the right fits, what is doing well across, what are the trends, if you capture those in your line and you present to the partners, A, the buying improves, B, because of that the full price sell-throughs improve. And the moment the full price sell-throughs improve, your discounts go down, and the moment your discounts go down, your EBITDA goes up. So that is the correlation. So that has worked beautifully well for us, fantastically well for us. Other thing I want to talk about is at the consumer end, and I will not talk about e-commerce. We have got something called so we have done we have got a unique patented technology called a custom studio. It's a laser machine which can customize your denim, whatever you want to do in a matter of a minute. So right now across the country there are 5 flagships which are running this program. You can take your denim, you can rip it apart, you can create a normal denim like what I'm wearing. You can tattoo your denim, you can do whatever. So we use a lot of technology there.
Interesting.
In terms of we have got a set of things which we can make, you can get your own stuff. So we are trying to give a bigger customer experience to that because customization and individuality is one of the biggest consumer trends. And for a brand like Pepe, which sells across, we do around 6 million pieces, sells across more than 1,500 points of sale. If I'm able to provide my consumer his own pair of Pepe denim, right? So you can tattoo it, you can write your name. I think that's a very powerful tool and how we are using technology as. We are also, maybe in 6 months' time, you will see that entire custom studio thing online. And then I think the whole power of that consumer experience goes. So there are 2 experiences I wanted to talk about to start with, where besides the e-commerce and the omni-channel, there are other ways in which you use technology within your businesses to drive profitability, drive the consumer experience. And we have seen that wherever we have the custom studio and that kind of an experience, our SSPDs are at least 1.3, 1.4x are normal ones. So with that kind of and you have a better consumer experience. And the moment we take this, to online, I think the power of that will multiply. So that's how we as a brand are using technology.